Connor McDavid, currently red hot and on a 9-game point streak. And the 18-year-old Manny Field will one day be that next unstoppable force. For the first time, Connor McDavid and Connor Bedard meet in this first Connor versus Connor matchup in Edmonton. All eyes are on 97 and 98.
So these two guys would be considered generational talents, and we should not throw that term around loosely, but they have proven that they can follow suit with all the hype that's adored them since they were just, well, kids. And Connor Bedard's the latest #1 overall pick to get to the National Hockey League.
We're looking at two premier offensive players.
It's a magical night. This is a playoff atmosphere when you consider 97 versus 98 in a town that was made famous by 99.
Now McDavid, Nugent Hopkins, and Hyman are on the ice against Connor Bedard.
Some of you guys talking to him.
Oh, yeah. Here's Bedard off the stretch. Quick shot, he scores! Over the left shoulder of Stuart Skinner. And Connor Bedard has his 12th of the year. Chicago strikes first. It's 1-0, and one of the men they came to see is on the board.
And this crowd here is pretty quiet because they just went, wow, what did we just see? And a lot of talk about this kid shot for good reason. You're going to see it right here. How fast he can get this puck off. Not only the quickness, the power, but the accuracy. Takes the outlet pass, goes underneath the stick of that cone, who closes quick, pushes him to the backhand, but he brings it backhand to forehand, and it's a lightning fast release. Watch this, forehand bam, up over top of the glove.
I have to say, I thought that was better than I expected. Yeah. That was some kind of release. Bedard and McDavid at center. Bedard, who came in 40% on draws this year, sent in deep off the faceoff. Controlled by Evan Bouchard. Whipped up the right-hand side. McDavid cuts in, shoots, and that was a glove save for Peter Mrazek. Similar type of release. And don't think for a minute McDavid wasn't trying to answer. Turned it over. Evan Bouchard the steal, the clear to center. Nugent Hopkins rolls it in for McDavid. Back in front. Nugent Hopkins scores the tying goal. David extends his point streak to 10. Off by Kurashev, and a nice little outlet to Connor Bedard, who opened the game scoring. Bedard this time, his shot smothered by Ekholm.
Here's the spinorama. Look at the distance covered by McDavid on that spin, trying to go around the big man, 6'6" Vlasic. Here's Bedard. Watch this one-handed move, tries to hook it back to himself, one-handed and spin at the same time. That would have been a beauty.
When you ask him to, he's got 4 in 14 games this year. McDavid whistles one just wide of the glove side. Bouchard with less than a minute to go in the period. Edmonton, its first lead of the night, 2-1. McDavid splits the fence, loads it up, waits, curls it back to Ekholm. Looking for a better opportunity. Didn't feel a lane was there. Bouchard's pass stolen by Kurashev. He nudged it ahead for Connor Bedard, who wisely and prudently clears back to center.
Still has it back to the point. Nick Foligno on the ice now. Crevier shot. Saved by Skinner. In tight, Bedard.
Nick, you're a veteran of over 1,100 games. Part of your responsibilities here with the Blackhawks is to help Connor Bedard become a professional. But I'm wondering what you've learned from watching your 18-year-old teammate.
You know, he's taught me just how bad he wants it, how bad he wants to be the best, and he won't stop at anything. It's pretty refreshing to see a kid like that.
And the fact that it was just 8 years ago.
In a blink, you mean?
Here's McDavid dropping it off. Bouchard back to McDavid in front, backhander denied. What a save made by Peter Mrazek, and that was a terrific look.
I think Hyman was surprised that puck bounced out to him.
Absolutely stoned Zach Hyman. McDavid got through Gutman, shoots, and a save.
Oh, there they are, head to head. Power play winding down. Here's Draisaitl. He scored tonight. Nugent Hopkins has one as well. Here's McDavid. He assisted in the Nugent Hopkins goal. In front, score! That was easy. McDavid to Hyman. Just tap it in.
And then the perfect pass right to the tape.
8 multi-point nights in a row for Connor McDavid.
He's got 28 assists in 24 games. And the Oilers win their 8th in a row. And Connor versus Connor Volume 1 goes to McDavid.